A Spokane Valley man suspected of stabbing his pregnant girlfriend to death won't stand trial for murder. On Tuesday, a Superior Court judge dropped the charge against Robbie Bishop after deciding that the 22-year-old was not mentally competent. KXY4's Jeff Humphrey interviewed Bishop behind bars when he admitted his role in the homicide.
And prosecutors had hoped to play that interview for the jury, but this case never got that far, bogging down in mental health reviews and the deaths of several key witnesses.
I went to the kitchen, and that's when she tried to come after me again, and that's why I took her down to the ground. And yeah, that's why I stabbed her.
Robbie Bishop says he was acting in self-defense when he stabbed his pregnant girlfriend inside this trailer back in 2009. Bishop says he was fighting with Robin Anderson over who would get custody of their son when the baby was born.
He's trying to push it off as self-defense. I mean, you know, maybe one or two stabs, but over 70, and the majority of them were the baby.
Lynn Doige thinks the jury would have never believed Bishop's alibi, but a series of judges worried Bishop, who is mildly retarded, is too mentally disabled to help with his defense.
I'm sure you're familiar with the word malingering. He's an expert.
Doige thinks that Bishop is faking his mental illness, and so do prosecutors. But before the case could go to trial, two of the defense's expert witnesses died, delaying the proceedings.
We've kept having to have postponements, you know, because somebody's dead.
The delays gave doctors more time to treat Bishop with medication, but Judge Jerome Levesque never saw enough improvement to believe that Bishop was competent. So now Bishop will be committed to an indefinite stay at Eastern State Hospital, where Doige is hoping Bishop won't manage to escape.
You know, everybody keeps assuring me that he's not going to get out. Well, you know, there have been times where people get out, you know, and that scares me to death.
And prosecutors say they will refile those murder charges as soon as doctors at Eastern find that Bishop is competent. Bishop is not supposed to be released from the hospital without a signed order from a judge here in Superior Court. Reporting in Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXY4.